Hello everyone, I'm Melissa Wu from Gomount Real Estate and we have Andre here.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey guys, so welcome to our season 2. Season 2 is really a more in-depth information about Dubai, right? It's like Dubai explained. So Andre, some of my friends when we were in Japan, they actually still don't know where is Dubai.
So Dubai actually on center on the earth, right?
Yes.
Because we're connecting East, West, Africa.
That's right. So actually, that is why this area, this region is called the Middle East. In fact, it is connected to Asia, Africa, and Europe. When you look at the map or just type in Google, UAE and Dubai, you can see. And you know something I discovered recently? It's actually almost the same latitude as Taiwan.
Wow.
Yeah, but because it's in this region, it's actually very dry. Right? It's a desert area. So some of our friends say, isn't it a sandbox with camel? No, right? In the last 50 years, since Dubai and the UAE discovered oil, it has really used its natural resources to really build its economy, right? And also it's ruled by His Highness Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. This is the ruler of Dubai. So his vision, actually the family's vision is to actually build the world's #1 city to live in. That is the goal, to be the world's #1. In terms of what? In terms of healthcare, education, infrastructure, opportunity, and quality of life, right? So you don't have to wait till, unknown years. He wants it now. Right? He wants us to enjoy a good quality of life now. And also, something I really appreciate having lived in Dubai for 2 years, it's like safety. Safety is a big issue,
I think safety is number one for me.
Yes.
Number one.
For people that have money, not even a lot of money, it doesn't matter who actually, safety is very important.
Not just for people with money, also for families. Right?
Yes, especially with children,
yeah.
Especially, as a female, I would like to feel safe in an environment. When I was traveling to visit my mother's side in New York and Brooklyn, my cousin would tell me, don't hold your cell phone in your hand, it could get snatched up. How can you feel safe when you cannot even hold your cell phone? In Vancouver, sometimes when I park in, downtown, my car can get broken into.
Do you remember they stole my gym bag with my sweatshirt?
Even outside my parents' house, cars are often break into. So therefore, in Dubai, you can leave your laptop, you leave so many things in your car.
You can leave like 100 bill on the chair and go to a restaurant to washroom and come back. The 100 bill will be there. It's easy.
You can try it. We'll let you know if it works. But anyway, our point is very safe. And also, it's very safe for females. I came alone traveling by myself. You just easily get a cab, Uber, very easy. And even if you were to walk at night in the city, nobody would bother you or, you don't feel safe.
Actually, a lot of people from Canada asking me, Andre, what about women? Do they have any rights in Dubai, UAE?
Women, I feel, not only have rights, but are privileged and also empowered. Everywhere I go, no matter where you are, it's very respectful. Always, ma'am, how are you? Always madam in front as a, they
Sir,
ma'am, very respectful.
Spoil.
Yeah, so we really love the safety, the respectfulness, and the opportunity, lots of opportunity. Because us actually, in Canada right now, foreign buyers are banned. What are foreign buyers? Meaning if you're not a Canadian resident or you don't have a Canadian passport, you cannot buy Canadian residential real estate. In Dubai, more than 180 nations are here to buy. So in fact, the economy is very diversified. It doesn't really rely on any one single country. For example, if we were to buy real estate, of course, the top 5 countries we mentioned in our previous episode is India, Britain, China, also European countries like France, Italy, Germany. They're all here to buy. So therefore, it doesn't really rely on anything. When there was a Ukraine and Russia war, a lot of Ukraine and Russians are here to buy. So whenever there's something maybe, unstable, people flock to Dubai. So that is why it still remains a very strong economy in the last 5 years, especially since the pandemic. Did you know why actually pandemic create almost like a catalyst for the residential real estate. Because when we first came in 2019, real estate was actually almost the bottom, right?
Yeah.
But the government, because there's no political situation, there's no opposition party, there's nobody objection. So when the government said, we want to open the economy after 3 months of pandemic, if you compare that to China only opened up after 3 years from pandemic.
And Dubai
opened after
3 months?
3 months. Very practical. They put in the procedures such as sanitize the whole city and also vaccinate everyone. And then halas, open the economy. So for some people that are kind of not able to travel, they want to go somewhere. In fact, flock to UAE. And then they experience it. After, wow, such a convenience. Why is it convenient? Because, so many things can come to you. So when you go to open a bank account, your bank card can come to you. Hello, ma'am, I'm delivering your bank card, right? Groceries can come to you. You don't even have to go shopping or lifting.
You can even withdraw money and they will deliver it cash to you as well.
So many things can actually come to you. In fact, sometimes we feel spoiled, right? When we are in Canada, of course, we appreciate a clean house. Here, cleaning is very convenient, very cheap. 25 dirham per hour, right? Or 30 up to 35 per hour. Meaning it's only like 10 Canadian dollar per hour for cleaning. And you can have the cleaning schedule, 2 hours a day, 3 times a week, something like this. So very easy. So no more DIY, right? In my previous episode, I feel like I'm an elevated level person because I don't have to do my domestic chores anymore. I don't have to DIY anything. I can, in an app, I can download, I can have a plumber, electrician, cleaner, all come within like a few hours. So this, in fact, is very convenient way of living. Okay, do you have that in Czech Republic?
Of course, no. We don't have in Canada. I never experienced in Europe. This is like mastermind. Everything can come to you. Even doctor, vaccination, nurse, IV, everything.
Yes. So there you go. It's very, very convenient.